Nothing big.
Can I have your badge number?
Yeah, you got it? It's right there.
Can I have it?
Yeah, it's right there. Got it?
I don't want your name. I want you to say it.
No, I'm good.
You better get out of my face.
I'm not in your face.
You are literally.
You told
in
me
my
to get
face.
outside.
Okay, so walk.
I have a dream. Stop doing over here. It's not me.
Calls for help.
I do not want my face on his camera where he's.
They want me to show them my license or my lease agreement at 12 o'clock at night.
Could talking to an officer be self-incriminating? Who cares? Let's just watch the video. I'm all legal. I'm okay. Yes, talking to an officer can be self-incriminating. Anything you say to a law enforcement officer can potentially be used against you in a court of law. This is why the Miranda warning exists in the U.S., informing individuals of their right to remain silent and their right to an attorney. If you say something that suggests guilt or contradicts other evidence, it could harm your case.
Scary.
Okay.
So you're not going to tell me what you're doing out here? You said 2 stolen cars in the last half hour.
This civilian riding his bike in the middle of the night was stopped by an officer who questions him about 2 stolen cars, decided to assert his Fifth Amendment. The Fifth Amendment states that no person shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself. The right to silence is among the Miranda rights that police must recite during or shortly after an arrest. Once decided not to help with the officer's investigation, which even if he wanted to help, could incriminate himself, things take a turn. He's called a tough guy, and back up is called let's watch further to see how things take a turn.
And you're just out in the middle of the night?
What's it got to do with me?
Just asking what you're doing out here in the middle of the night. That's what I'm asking.
Ask away.
I'm asking why you're out here.
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
No? Why not?
What did I just say?
Where do you live?
We're going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right now. And I'm telling you, I'm not going to answer any of your questions. I'm not going to help with your investigation, whatever you got going on. 0. So.
You're a real nice, real tough guy.
I'm not trying to be tough, man. I'm just invoking my rights. That's all. I have rights. I don't have to be questioned. I'm not going to sit here and be questioned, man.
160.
Like, for what? For what?
Front of 20 Highland. I'll be out with Swish's mail. Why do you gotta be a jerk?
I'm not being a jerk. I'm just sitting there with my bike. I was about to take my dog for a walk.
You were down there when I saw you.
Okay.
So you were there. Also, I saw you take off like hell. That's why I flew down here.
I'm just riding my bike around, man.
He's being a tough guy. You don't have to answer anything. You can answer any questions. What's going on, man?
There's nothing going on, man. I'm just this.
No. You stopped for a ride?
What the fuck, man? Like, I was about to take my dog for a walk on my bike, okay?
Well,
and you showed up and started fucking being a tough guy to me.
You are.
For what? For what? For what, man?
I just told you we had 2 stolen cars the last half hour.
I live in this neighborhood. I live in this neighborhood. I pay taxes in this neighborhood.
You said I ain't answered nothing. You started being a dick.
Yeah, because I don't have to, man. I don't have to. I don't have to answer any of your questions. Nothing. Go in the house. Nope. Go in the house. I didn't do shit, man. Dude, really?
I just asked you a question and you're being a jerk. Okay?
You obviously I live here, okay? I'm just riding my bike out in front of my house and you fucking pull up and you're like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I didn't say that, okay? I did not say
Basically, yeah, you did. Go in the fucking house. I didn't do shit, and you know I didn't do shit, so go find some real criminals, man. I'm riding my bike in front of my house. The fuck?
Shut your mouth, all right?
Yeah. See, is that how you treat all citizens?
Listen to you.
Is that how you treat all? Is that how?
All you've been doing is swearing at me.
I ain't swearing at you.
It's on tape, okay?
Sure it is. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, what's your last name?
No.
You've been
No,
swearing this entire time. Do you wanna be
no.
arrested
Don't give me
by
that.
this guy?
Don't,
Do you wanna
no.
be arrested?
There's no, oh, you're
You
gonna
got
arrest
two
me for
options.
what? A second.
You got two options. You give me your last name, and we have a conversation like adults, as I'm talking to
Listen,
you
man,
like an
I want to
adult.
be cordial as fuck
Okay.
with you.
So-
Yeah, I
don't-
understand
don't-
you're the reasonable
listen.
guy right now. This guy is
Listen,
obviously
Mikey,
unreasonable.
Listen to me. All I want is your last name at this point. I don't
For
want to
what?
because, as Officer Mang explained to you, in the past hour, we've had 2 vehicles stolen.
Okay.
Which is why he stopped to talk with you. Okay. Now, I've drove up, I've listened to you curse, swear, scream enough that people around are coming outside and
Well,
noticing.
this never would happen if you guys wouldn't have showed up and start fucking with me,
Listen
dude.
to
This
me.
guy's over here yelling at me like,
It
why don't you just
doesn't-
ask me what I'm doing? I'm obviously about to. I'm about to take my dog for a walk.
Mike,
I
it
was
does-
about to take my dog
It
for
does
a walk.
not change the circumstances. 213, where else at?
I was about to take my dog for a walk.
We are
Okay,
all
and then
set, guys.
this guy pulls up on me and starts like asking me what's going. Like, no, dude, I haven't robbed any house. Obviously, I live here, so hasn't that
it's a
dispelled your suspicions?
It's a simple conversation, and all we do is we stop and talk with you.
Okay, all right.
That's all we do.
All right. Well, I'm not going to give you my name. Okay. I'm not going to give you any information. If you're conducting an investigation,
That's fine.
I have no
You
obligation
wanna-
to help you with that investigation.
That's fine. You're right.
And if you got the guy
do-
with some stripes on his shoulders,
when
can you
you're-
get him
when
down
you're
here?
when you're suspected of committing a violation or a crime, okay, and you don't provide name, you are arrested for obstruction. So if
No,
you
no,
don't
no.
give
It's
your
not how it works.
Okay,
That's
it
not
is-
how
it
it
is-
works.
It is how it works. It
It's
is.
really not.
Okay. All right. Do you think I'm playing games with you? All I want
You
you
want, okay? You want to slap me in handcuffs and damn it? All right. I haven't done anything wrong.
Causing a scene, people are causing.
I haven't, man. I'm riding my bike.
Like, all I want your last name.
I'm riding my bike. That's it. I'm riding my bike.
I'm sick here.
No.
Can you just be
Can you
an
tell me his
adult?
last name so we can be done
No,
with this?
just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I didn't even steal any bikes.
Listen, I understand that, but at this point, he's being arrested for discount for screaming and swearing enough for people to start
Can
looking
you just
outside.
go
No.
to the house and I'll give you all the
Nope.
information you need?
Nope.
That's not a lawful charge. That's not a lawful charge,
That's
man.
your opinion.
That's not a lawful
That's your
charge.
opinion.
And
Mikey, you don't think that they know the law?
That's your
keep
you're on
that
the
camera
side-
rolling. Keep that camera
on the
rolling.
sidewalk.
It's in your
Keep that
fucking
camera rolling.
pocket.
Step off the bike, please.
Yep. Keep
Yes.
that camera rolling.
Step off the bike, please.
For what? What the hell did I do, by the way?
I told you, dude.
Just riding
Mikey,
my
you don't listen to shit.
Just riding my
You're
bike.
arrested for disorderly conduct. People are looking out their windows and causing issues
take it?
because you're yelling and screaming and swearing.
Is that
We
right?
live right here.
Yes, sir.
I know, I just this isn't part of anything here. So.
Oh, so he literally just got home. Where the fuck is the kickstand? Whatever.
I will give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time's up. The correct answer is D. Yes, talking to an officer can be self-incriminating. Anything you say to a law enforcement officer can potentially be used against you in a court of law. This is why the Miranda warning exists in the U.S., informing individuals of their right to remain silent and their right to an attorney. If you say something that suggests guilt or contradicts other evidence, it could harm your case.